Alrighty, what's going on, guys? It's Boss Hi, I'm back with another video, and today I was wanting to make a review video for a video game, but instead I was like, how about we take a look at the memories I had from my past childhood. So I decided that I was gonna be telling the story about the time where the spoiled kid thought he can cheat through baseball. And well, I decided that I'm gonna make this video into two parts, alright? Because if this video gets at least 2 likes or more, then I'll tell the second part of the story. But for now, I don't want to give in the secrets or the whole thing to the story. So I'm gonna be telling you this guy's story. But before I tell you the story, I guess I can tell you one hit is basically this spoiled kid tries to cheat in baseball. But let's get into it. So grab your snacks and popcorn or drinks or whatever you need, and listen. So back in elementary school, I don't know if you guys play this game at your school, but this game is called Kickball. And this game is basically just like baseball, except that instead of using a bat, you kick the feet with a dodgeball, I think, or a volleyball. But it's called Kickball, so you're only allowed to use balls, that are able to be bounceable. So we used a kickball, or should I say a volleyball, something that can bounce really easily and have, god dang it, whatever, how much air it has. But so I would basically play this game at my elementary school during lunchtime. And the thing is that at my elementary school, every week there's this one day where there would be like there's this person or this group that would come by our school to do special events. And every Thursday this group will come and do special events like kickball, right? They would sometimes do capture the flag or football related activities or other activities. And my personal favorite was kickball, right? Because I love baseball. I mean, of course my favorite baseball is basketball, but kickball is my second favorite. I mean, also baseball as well, which is the third, but kickball was basically my favorite sport as a kid, all right, and still to this day. But there was this one day I was playing kickball, however, I didn't notice that there was a spoiled kid on the other team that I didn't really notice and get along really well. We didn't notice each other until like now. Sorry if you heard other noise in the background. It's just my parents or something's moving in the background. So as you guys can see in the title, it says the spoiled kid cheats, and that's what I'm going to be telling you right here. So the game has been going good so far until this spoiled kid decides to join as the person that has with the bat. So instead of batting, he's a batter, but instead he uses the feet, just like I said in kickball, and he's able to strike a home run. However, something that you do in kickball is that you can get the ball and strike the batter out. However, as the spoiled kid is running to the base, the guy gets the ball in time, and because he's really athletic, he catches the spoiled kid in time to the point where you can strike him out. As just right before he was about to strike the third base, he touches him, and then the spoiled kid goes, "You can't touch me because I am allowed to do whatever I want," and he just goes running off to home run. And the guy that touched spoiled kid with the ball, we're gonna call Hulk, which is not his real name, but who cares? So Hulk calls timeout, everyone, because he says that the spoiled kid is cheating because he touched him, so he should be out, but he's running to home base. However, as he's doing that, the spoiled kid runs home base, and just like any other spoiled brat, he does the little nah, 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 I got points and you didn't, whatever type stuff, the good old thing, whatever that mean people do to annoy you as much as he can. This spoiled kid at our school had the habit of just annoying people, and it was very annoying. However, of course, I would try to keep my cool, and for some reason I was able to keep my cool, because usually this is elementary school, so obviously children won't be able to keep their cool as much as they can, but for some reason I was able to keep my cool. I was like, if this dude cheats one more time, I swear I'm going to do something about it. But you know what? You know what happened? They didn't do anything about it. There was an adult that was there, and he says, nope, nope. That counts, they get the points. And then Hulk was like, what? That doesn't count, because obviously in kickball you're allowed to catch the player with the ball. And then the guy says, well, I mean, he did catch him, but still, they get the points. And now we're all confused because the adult is literally just bullshitting over here. So, because of what the spoiled kid did, you know how elementary school does. If this person does this thing that you always hate, you do it back. So and what I mean is that if the person cheats, you cheat them back. Because this is elementary school. We're just little kids. We don't know anything better to do. I mean, yeah, we know how to make our own decisions. But if it comes into like little fun games, of course there's gonna be people that cheat, and because we don't know any better, we're just gonna cheat them back. So the next turn when the batter goes up, the person hits a home run, so then he goes and runs all the bases, and of course the other catcher hits him with the ball and says, "You can't catch me. I can do whatever I want." And he steps to the home base and it's a home run. But then the referee says, "Out." And then our other batter is like, "Huh? What do you mean? That was fair." And he says, "No, because he catched you with the ball." When he says, "Well, how come the spoiled kid gets still in?" And then the other guy says, "Well, it's because he could do whatever he wants." He says, "That's not fair because I should be able to do it too. Like, this doesn't make any sense." So after our batter, oh my god, I can't say words properly, tells it to the referee, which the referee is, the guy that's hosting all the games. He just gives out a bull crap excuse about how not everyone, has to play by the rules. It's like, what are you talking about? Not everyone has to play by the rules, dude. Everyone plays by the rules. It's called sports. Rules exist for a reason, alright? Because cheating, of course, yeah, you're going to win all the time, but it's not going to be fun. We're just cheating all the time because you're going to be instantly bored, because that's just how life works. However, kids don't see that because, they don't recognize it until it happens already, because kids just can't make decisions. So we decided we're at a time, well, guess what, we're gonna cheat back if that you don't let the spoiled kid stop it. And then the referee says, "Well, I can't do that because he gets to do whatever he wants." And he says, "Well, forget it, because we're gonna be doing it again anyways." And the referee says, "If you do it one more time, then I just gotta disqualify the game." And he says, "Okay, fine." So we do another round and we do, the tricky game. And then the referee says, "All right, that's it. We're ending the game. You guys, you're banned, including me." I was like, "What? What did I do? I didn't do anything." And he says, "Well, you guys were part of the team of the other battle, so you can't, you're not allowed to play." He says, and I tell him, what about the spoiled kid?" And the referee has the audacity to make the exception to where the spoiled kid can still play because he's quote unquote says he can do whatever he wants. This kid, he has cheated multiple times so he can win the game. It's so ridiculous. However, of course, because it's elementary school, we can't do anything about it. So guess what? You know what we all do? We throw hands. This is not just games anymore. We got to Fallout War. Okay, I'm not literally, but that's when we decided, if we can't play the game, then no one's playing the game. So we decided to fight. And well, because we're a bunch of little kids, the referee can't stop us. So of course he goes to get the principal, and we're all at it. So for a whole 20 minutes, everyone is just going out. It's like a free for all in like a game of Fortnite or something, like a battle royale. And the principal comes out and seeing us all fighting. The principal says, "What are you guys doing?" And we just all look, and I looked at the spoiled kid, and he has a smile on his face, and the principal starts saying, "Why are you guys fighting for a game of kickball?" And then when Hulk explains, he says, "The spoiled kid he started cheating," and the spoiled kid says, "I would never cheat," with the most annoying, stupidest voice you can ever possibly do. Hold on, let me say it. "I didn't do it. Hulk did it. He did it. He started this. He punched me." And I said, "Well, that's not true because I have proof that the spoiled kid has been starting it all along." So in that case, I had the brilliant idea to, because we already have seen, the referee saying that the spoiled kid can do whatever he wants. How about we just tell it in front of the principal, so then the principal can literally destroy a spoiled kid? What a high IQ player that was. So I tell the referee, "Hey, referee, you know what you said, about when we told the spoiled kid he was out? What do you say?" And the referee says, "Well, the spoiled kid can do whatever he wants. He can cheat whatever he wants because he can do whatever he wants." And after those words came out, I can see on the principal's face he was filled with rage. Now, I don't know about me, but for some reason, this principal just has like a really bad feeling with like cheating and stuff. Like, for some reason, he just hates people with cheating so much. So as soon as he said those words, he turns to spoiled kid and says, "What do you think what is the good idea of cheating? You know how bad cheating is, blah 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 blah," and starts going off to the spoiled kid, and the spoiled kid's sitting right there, just in total shock because he's dealing with the principal of the school. Alright, now usually spoiled kids would just, sit there and smile because, they can't do anything. But this is elementary school, so the spoiled kid was standing there in shock because he's just hearing a grown person just yell at him because he just got caught. He got caught cheating. So, I mean, before we go into the more part of the story, I just want to say, well, I'm not going to make a part two out of this, so that's off the table, but whatever. So we managed to get the spoiled kid banned from the events on Thursdays because, well, he cheated, and the referee was also fired. It turns out this referee was fired for letting the person cheat, which I don't know how that would happen, but I guess karma just tends to strike back as much as we can. I mean, as much as it can. And well, ever since, we never see the spoiled kid ever again, play at the special events. I mean, I did see him on the playground just, standing there, just angry with himself of how he couldn't get it away with it. But, sometimes if you cheat, things will come back to bite you. But anyways, that's it for the story. I hope you guys enjoyed. But anyways, if you guys don't press the like button, I can guarantee that your video games or whatever you're playing, someone will ruin the fun for you. But you'll get some good karma if you're able to have a great idea to come back. But anyways, I'm out. Peace.